This is Flip Taco here on PS3 Gaming Blog, giving you guys another video interview. And this time, I have the one and only Nauseous from the Tester. Nauseous.
Yeah, what's good, people?
Now, for those who don't know, Nauseous was one of the contestants on the PSN Exclusive The Tester Show, which you can still download for free. Yes, people, free.
$3.99.
Now, Nauseous, tell us about yourself.
I'm an all-time hardcore gamer. I like to go back to my retro days of gaming. I also do music on the side. I have a fun time mixing both of them together. And all around, a fun person to be around. I like to go to arcades, such as Howie's Game Shack out there where I'm at. I go to a lot of gaming events that I try to, but I'm also branching out to the competitive world of gaming. Other than that, I mean, I'm a free-spirited man, and it would be a shame if you didn't get to know me.
That is awesome to hear, my good friend. Now, tell us a bit about your PlayStation gaming life, since, of course, this is the PS3 Gaming Blog.
My PlayStation gaming life consists of playing a lot of my retro games, arcade games. Matter of fact, I have played a lot of Final Fight, Mega Man 10. I've also played, which I'm heavily playing right now, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, arcade stuff. Yes, I love the Ninja Turtles. I grew up playing it, and it was a fun experience, and I'm doing it now. Besides, playing my downloadable games and some of my old school games, I actually play a lot of competitive games, such as Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield Bad Company. I've also played MAG. I'm playing a lot of Uncharted lately. Other than that, outside that genre, I play Final Fantasy 13 I just platinum God of War 3, which is an amazing game. Everybody should get. That game will make you smack your own mom. Yes, I said it. That game is that damn good. Anything. I play everything and anything. It doesn't matter.
That is awesome to hear. Now, tell us a bit about what it is to be like on the Tester.
It's a definite different experience. A lot of things go down. It's surreal because you wouldn't expect that all these cameras would be around you 24/7, and it's kind of like it's kind of hard to get used to it. On all honesty, there are times where I kept having to look at the camera because you got this big freaking 10-inch camera just staring you down the face every time you said something. It was just ridiculous. But besides that, it was a great experience with everybody that I met. It was fun to come around people that you don't know. It might be a little nerve-wracking, but it was all in all a great experience for me. If there is or ever will be a second season, I suggest anybody to go out and try it out for themselves.
Awesome to hear. Now, how were the challenges to you, and what did you think of the other contestants?
The challenges were a tad bit easy and a little bit awkward, in my opinion. They didn't come off, I had a completely different mindset. I thought it was going to be ridiculously hard challenges, which, in my honest opinion, wasn't. And as far as the contestants is concerned, I had a different mindset coming in here thinking that, I was going to be dealing with a different, like all types of nerds and, parts of gaming life out there. Not per se there was somebody that was similar to me, but I've seen that a lot of people had a lot of things in common with me, which was kind of like a relief, because I didn't want to feel like I was the only one left out in anything. And I'm glad that I met everybody. Cyrus, Dogstar, Amp, especially Goose. It was a great experience all in all.
That's very exciting to hear, actually, because some of the challenges, obviously the contestants, they seem to be really cool people to get to know too, and some of the challenges, including the infamous LARPing and Ninja Challenge, were very interesting to watch.
Oh, man, don't forget the LARPing. Oh, the LARPing challenge. They actually edited a lot of stuff out during that LARPing challenge. There's a lot of things being done in LARPing. But all in all, it was fun. Because especially especially me and Big D, we were like, black people don't grow up to LARP. We were taught to play basketball, rap, or do something else. You know what I'm saying? Besides LARPing. And with that, it was like a completely different realm, and we gave it our best. A lot of people said I was trying to sound like Kratos. So be it. But it was a great experience. Now, the Ninja Challenge, oh yeah, I definitely love that. Besides the fact that there was a lot of tension and stress going on during the series, so it was good to just, relieve ourselves on another person, I should say. By kicking them in the nuts, I should say. Yeah, that was great to feel that.
Yes. Now, in the last episode, what was going on through your mind about how close it was between you and the other contestants?
When it first started off, I felt pretty confident. I felt pretty good. I was overthinking, in honest. I was overthinking a little too much to the point where we got to the second challenge, and I kind of I guess you would say, choked. And it wasn't necessarily choking. It was more like I was just getting ahead of myself, and I was really going too far in depth in the challenge, and that's what led me to fall so far behind. For one, if nobody doesn't know, I definitely got confused on the DualShock controller, but I was thinking that it was actually the PlayStation 1 analog controller that was released with Ape Escape. So with that being said, I was trying to just solve that one puzzle and then move on with the rest of them in the time frame, but it was just throwing me off completely to the point where I start second guessing myself, like, am I wrong, am I right? And same thing like with Cyrus in the previous challenge, I was doing the same thing in this challenge, which kind of sucks though, because I came so far and I finally messed up one good time at the end where it counted the most. Now, as far as with the Uncharted playthrough, I was doing my best. As you can see, I was trying to go as fast as possible without making mistakes. I hardly did. There's a couple of them that they didn't actually let you see, but the only biggest problem of it all was that my controls were inverted, and that kind of sucks. I kind of wish I could do another playthrough to see what would happen if my controls wasn't inverted, but, it's not an excuse towards my loss, because my loss really fell on second challenge. So, with that being said, like I said before, tip my hat off to Cyrus, and tip my hat off to Em. She surprised me, and she knows it. I even told her I didn't expect her to make it this far, but she did.
Yeah, it's the final episode was definitely close, and that level was just... I say for a lot of Uncharted gamers out there, if you played that level, you just tear your hair out, especially when the helicopter comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I almost threw my controller to the wall, too. My ex-girlfriend was my girlfriend at the time was looking at me. She knew I was frustrated.
Oh, this is one of your many girlfriends at the time, huh? Nah. Actually, when I actually saw the last challenge when we were playing the level, I guess it was 14, chapter 14, it made me want to go back and play. And a lot of people said when they actually saw that, it made them want to go back and play that level as well, because I guess it was that intense. And it was, knowing that me and Cyrus both knew that we were good. We both knew that we were good at Uncharted 2. And the funny thing is, we both played the, how we're in the lobby and in the lounge. We both was playing the train level on Uncharted 2. And it's kind of weird, and I'm surprised they didn't do it, but they didn't show a foreshadowing of us actually playing Uncharted. We're seeing who could get through it faster. And then, sure enough, it comes again, where we're at.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, folks, that was part 1 of our interview. Join me and Nauseous again for part 2, which is coming up soon.